Accurate self-assessment. Hi, my name's Dave, and welcome to The Daily Stoic, 366 Meditations on Wisdom, Perseverance, and the Art of Living by Ryan Holiday and Stephen Hasselman. Today is March 2nd. Accurate self-assessment. Above all, it is necessary for a person to have true self-estimate, for we commonly think we can do more than we really can. Seneca on the Tranquility of Mind. 5.2. Most people resist the idea of a true estimate, probably because they fear they might be downgrading some of their beliefs about who they are and what they're capable of. As Goethe's maxim goes, it is a great failing to see yourself more than you are. How could you really be considered self-aware if you refuse to consider your weaknesses? Don't fear self-assessment because you're worried you might have to omit some things about yourself. The second half of Goethe's maxim is important too. He states that it's equally damaging to value yourself less than your true worth. Is it not a quality equally common to be surprised how well you were able to handle a previously feared scenario? The way you were able to put aside your grief, the grief for a loved one, and care for others? Though we always thought we'd be wrecked if something happened to our parents or a sibling. The way we're able to rise to the occasion in a stressful situation or in a life-changing opportunity. We underestimate our capabilities just as much and just as dangerously as we overestimate others. Cultivate the ability to judge yourself accurately and honestly. Look inward to discern what you're capable of and what it is and what you're willing to take to unlock that potential. Yeah, no, I like today's reading. It really kind of like it's a very important kind of thing to recognize, not to recognize your strengths and weaknesses, right? It's about having an honesty with yourself. I find journaling is a great way of kind of getting this out and really kind of giving that true self-assessment, especially like when you know you're doing something that like recognizing when you're doing something you know you shouldn't be doing, and like you're recognizing, all right, where are my weaknesses? Where are my strengths? Recognizing, okay, how can I maximize both of these, right? Like, you're a balance of that. We're all, like if we're all unique human beings, we've all got our strengths and our weaknesses. And it took me a long time to accept some of my weaknesses. And that led me down to some kind of dangerous roads, because you're denying a part of who you are. It's accepting, like, I have ADHD, and this is something I've had to accept. It is neither... And sometimes it can be a very struggling part of my life, but it's just something I have to accept. And with acceptance, I can now deal with it. I can move forward with it. Which is why it's so important to kind of constantly do, I wouldn't say constant, but like very like frequently do a self-assessment of where you're at and where you want to go, of your strengths, of your weaknesses. Because it's sometimes, if we go the other way, right, we get too cocky and think we can do everything, and then we burn ourselves out, or we put ourselves in a situation where we're way over our heads. So it's recognizing, all right, what can I do well? What can I do well? What can I outsource, right? All right, for me, I try to do the things that I enjoy doing and then outsource the rest, right? The things that I struggle with. Like, I struggle with writing, so when I do my journaling, I do a lot of it as voice or video notes with the transcript so that I can read over it. That's just one of my kind of strategies or tips that I use. Yeah, but I think that's about all I got for today's video. Let me know, like, do you do self-assessment, and how do you self-assess, and what do you think about today's topic? We'll love to know in the comments below. Don't forget to check out other videos, the other Daily Stoic videos as well, and like, subscribe, all that fun stuff. Thank you so much, and with that, you have a great, if not better, day.